to block future calls, dial 1-877-650-4249. To hear the cost of this call, press 8 now. To accept this call, press 5 now. This call is subject to monitoring and recording. Do not use three-way or call waiting features during this call. Thank you for using Global Tel Link.
Mr. Hansen.
Hey, there you are. Oh, I forgot to put the thing up to my ear. I have a letter here to my attorney, Klotz, and I was going to read it into your recording. And then if you want, you can just email him and just give him the website to click on it to listen to it. You don't have to even retype it.
Okay, no, very good. Is this just for Mr. Klotz, or is this for the public at large?
Public at large.
Okay, the recording's going, sir, and it's all you. Do you have the floor?
Yeah. The letter's to Chris Klotz, law firm, 127 Palafox Place, Suite 100, Pensacola, Florida, 32502. Website is www.klotzlawfirm.com, klotzlawfirm.com. His email address is in that website, I'm sure. This letter is from Paul John Hansen, Box 7129, Milton, Florida 32572, Santa Rosa County Jail, a federal inmate. Paragraph 1. It has been 1 month from the trial verdict, and I have not received any communication from you in any form. I have not even been told by a court officer that I am being re-prosecuted for the same charges associated with the hung jury that occurred a month ago. I have written you by mailing and by email, yet no response. I wish to have the following defenses initiated. I wish for an interlocutory appeal on the denial of the following. Number 1, personal jurisdiction challenge, which was denied. Number 2, territorial jurisdiction challenge, which was denied. Number 3, subject matter jurisdiction challenge, which was denied. Number 4, denial of my right to counsel as a non-U.S. citizen, non-U.S. resident, associated with no acts done on United States land, associated with the Sixth Amendment counsel as it was in 1791. Paragraph 5. I requested a copy of all my filed documents that you refused to run in the case. First one was questions to Scott Snyder that I wish to ask, that you refused to ask during his testimony. Number 2, declaratory order request as to evidence that I am a person in the given statutes charged, and to run my motion to dismiss for their failure to answer the due process violation associated with their non-response to the declaratory request if I'm a person, if they have evidence that I'm a person in the statute that I've been charged with. Paragraph 6, I also wish to challenge if a state of Florida attorney licensed, let me say that again. I also wish to challenge if a state of Florida licensed attorney and the federal judge's office operates on land not evidenced as a possession or territory of the United States it gives them valid jurisdiction for their license to operate. Essentially, I'm asking primarily if a Florida attorney's license can operate off of United States land. What if we've got evidence that it cannot? Paragraph 7, I also wish to notice you of my need to not be limited by an attorney during my trial, so I will not be using an attorney. I'll be handling my own matter. I wish to have him as Sixth Amendment counsel, but the courts are denying me that opportunity. Next paragraph, I wish to challenge if it is possible to violate United States Code 18, Section 401, which is contempt of court, if the injunction that I was supposedly violated is issued by a U.S. administrator at a court location that is not of the United States land. That's a territorial jurisdiction challenge. So basically, how can I be in contempt of court if the court does not operate on United States land? Paragraph 8. This letter is sent to Klotz by email for proof of notice and has been mailed a like letter 2 weeks ago. I wish to challenge if Creation Science Evangelism or Kent Hovind could have a legal duty to withhold taxes for the United States from workers on land not of the United States, as Kent was not a U.S. citizen or a resident, yet he was prosecuted for not withholding taxes. And that should be the conclusion of that. Mainly, I'm frustrated that there's no communication from me and the appointed consul that the court gave me. It's been over a month now, I think. That's it.
Okay, no, thank you, Mr. Hansen. I'm going to shut this down, and I'll get that out to the public, and I'll send it to the email address that you indicated at the beginning, if that's your wishes, sir.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now I have another one, since